3A state basketball tournament here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We appreciate you joining us here. It is a great day of basketball. It's been that way so far. Winners Lamar over Bergman on the girls' side, and then the Lamar boys just beat Flippin, and we're getting ready for the next game, which is going to be the Greenland Lady Pirates as they take on the Manila Lady Lions. And Manila comes in as the 1 seed. Greenland comes in as the 4 seed. And the Manila Lady Lions came in and won that 3A Region 2 that we've talked about so much. That has just been a tough region. And a huge win for them. They ran the gauntlet. They beat Salem in round 1 by 1 point, turned around and beat Bergman by 4 in round 2, and then beat Melbourne on their home floor. So, I mean, they really went after it, and they played really good basketball last week. So they're definitely one of those teams that you feel like that can win the 3A here. And they're definitely going to be one of those teams that are going to be talked about as we move forward. Brad Caldwell here along with Carson Ward. Carson, appreciate you joining us once again. You have been immersed into state basketball tournament here on ASN.
Yeah, well, we had a great game in the first one with Lamar and Bergman girls, and then second game we had Flippin and Lamar, and Lamar came out winners in both games. So you're going to be seeing the Warriors next couple days, and now we got Manila, of course, a 1 seed versus Greenland, a 4. So you got 2 teams that are really looking forward to this game, have been waiting for this game for, well, I guess they finished up with regionals and should be an exciting one.
The Greenland Lady Pirates are a team that lots of tradition, tons of tradition. Back in the late 90s, Coach Clay Reeves coached Greenland and won 2 or 3 state championships with them, and then Coach Barton followed it up. Got another one. 3-pointer there by Farmer is no good. And got a foul, started off. Going to the free throw line is Jenna LaRose.
We saw in that Bergman game, free throws were a killer for them, and so we'll see which one of these teams comes out with the edge on the free throws today.
So 2 free throws up and good by LaRose. First 2 free throws of the ball game. If you can like, share, comment, and subscribe to help our friends out, or maybe waiting to watch this ball game.
We've got just over 400 live devices and 4 likes, so go ahead and smash that like button. Really help us out, and then drop us a comment. We can put those on the screen for you.
Long 3-pointer up. It's off the front iron, no good. And getting it inside. All the way to the hoop, nothing there. And Greenland with the rebound.
Greenland going to have to find some offense. Manila, of course, with only those 2 free throws.
Slow start to this one. You know, it just seems like that everybody kind of has to get their footing underneath them in the state tournament. Once they get it going, the flow gets going. It is something to watch.
Yeah, sometimes you're really excited and you're ready to go, and sometimes you're nervous. Never been on this stage before, so we'll see which one of these teams comes out and gets going early.
Farmer misses that one. Greenland has it in the front court here. Long three-pointer is no good off the back iron. Going to the hoop, ball stolen away there. Greenland kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. It's up. It's off back iron. It's no good. And we got a ball out of bounds. It's going to belong to Greenland. Bringing the ball up the court is number 23, Hadley Goodson. All the way to the hoop. Layup, no good there by number 3, Lucy Farmer. And it looks like LaRoe's going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, and that's what you can't do. You can't miss an easy layup that you get a great chance at, and then on the other end, foul and give him a shot to match the 2 points you have.
The last shot, by the way, was by Chloe Helms. At the free throw line is Lily Schuper. We got Victor Scott. He's beside me. He's our basketball expert. We're going to talk to him throughout the tournament here, talking about top players, not only here but around the state. And we're going to talk about top teams here as well, and all of the things that are going on around the state. You want to make sure that you join us as we'll begin pregame, postgame coverage. Well, we're going to begin tonight, but tomorrow, if you want to join the membership, number 3, Lucy Farmer knocks that 3 down, but if you want to join the membership with us, become a member. This is a little different than subscribing. Subscribe first, then join. We're going to bring you pregame, postgame stuff. It's going to be fun. Three-pointer up and good there by number 21. And I'm still trying to get used to my names here. Where did she go? Ava Long. There we go. Ava Long knocked that 3 down. 5-4. Manila leads early. Get inside. Shot no good there by Madison Deeds. And now Greenland on the attack. That's Shopper. And we've got
They score a three-pointer?
Manila did.
What about Greenland?
Greenland did not. Yes, they did, actually. That's
what I thought.
Yes. It's 5-4.
Because I knew Manila did.
Yes.
I caught that one.
5-4. Got one free throw for Greenland. Goodson gets it to Farmer. Three-pointer by Goodson is good again. I'm sorry, by Farmer is good again. I got you. Schoper. Out of bounds, going to belong to Manila, and it looks like we got a timeout, Manila. 3:24 left here with Manila leading 8-4. We've got a couple locals. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Proud sponsor of the Greenland Lady Pirates is Harps Hometown Fresh. They're the grocery store down, and I think that's actually out of West Fork. West Fork Harps jumping in on us. And then let's kill that one. That's old right there. Right now we don't. We don't have any trust. There's one. I think we got to get that together there. I think they were one that was interested. We never did get a yes or a no on that, but we do appreciate everybody that joined in with us here. Manila leads 8-4, and the basketball.
Well, we'll definitely get that one checked out.
There we go.
Looked at.
Hadley Goodson gets it to Farmer, back to Goodson. Goodson going baseline, kicks it out to Helms, and Helms is fouled. She's going to the free throw line.
Got a bunch of people saying "Go Lions." Where's the Pirate people?
If you're a Lions fan, you want to join the Lions sponsorship, make sure you shoot us a message. These Lady Lions playing good basketball here as of late, especially. I'll tell you, I'm very impressed by the win in the regional tournament. That was impressive by them. You know, they were the only team that advanced out of their conference, and not only did they advance, they won it. That's a big-time feather in their cap there. 10-4 here, Lions. Lady Lions with the lead.
Yeah, and Manila finding different ways to score on offense, and when you have a team that's versatile like that, that can be very hard to stop. Probably an example of why they made it as far as they have.
Absolutely, and they're running a little scramble defense. Ball was knocked away. Dixie Moulton was the ball handler there. It was knocked away by Goodson. 6-point lead here for the Lady Lions. Ball gets inside. Little fadeaway jumper gets the shooter's roll there. That's number 24, Carly Seiler. Long three-pointer by Goodson, no good. You know, one of the things about having a college three-point line, we're going to see this all game, all tournament long. Kids don't run to the high school line, they run to the college line, and they shoot it from the college line almost every time. There's a three by
So are they only counting
long.
the ones behind the college line?
No. No.
They just do it instinctively?
Yeah, it's just instinctive. Yep.
Okay.
Because we still have the high, you can see the high school line on the floor there. So
I figured that's what it was.
Manila has done a good job of getting to the line now. Getting to the line and converting two different things, but
Thank you, basketball enthusiasts. We were working hard on all of that stuff, and thanks to everybody who's left us a comment. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
they're just finding ways to get it done. You can't miss both like they did at the free throw line there. Especially when you play a team like a Lamar or a Dover, that's going to be tough. Missing free throws like that, trying to stay in the game.
traveling violation.
It's that beef that you gotta remember.
Yes.
Putting in the free
elbows,
throws.
something. I don't remember. I made 23 free throws in a row one time.
Congratulations. You win an award.
Oh, Aaron, always
You receive it at the Airbnb.
with the commentary.
I was too shy of my school's record. That was 25.
Now this is in game.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this was just like a drill we did.
Three no good at the top of the key by number 24 Seiler.
You made 23 of 24.
It's a good shot. Three-pointer from the corner. Bailey Wilson looking good from the corner there. And we got a timeout, Greenland. Coach Tiffany Phillips, one of the great players at Greenland High School, calls a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. If you got a quick one, let's go to that. We'll be back in a moment. Manila leads by 7.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Brad Caldwell, Carson Ward bringing you the action here from Harrison at North Ark College, the 3A state tournament. Glad to have you along here. Greenland trailing Manila 13-6. Ball knocked away from Schoper. Ball inbounded to Ava Long. Somebody in the comments let me know if Ava Long is the daughter of Sean or Shannon Long. All the way to the hoop is number 23, Hadley Goodson. And Goodson on the attack. Shot is good.
Coming up just under half a minute left in the first.
Well, thank you for the play-by-play here.
You're welcome.
You may find your calling, Aaron.
Right. I swear if people actually knew how much was actually going on and how much communication is happening behind the scenes, well, I don't know. Some of y'all might.
You got to field text messages from people telling you the same thing
well,
as the people in the comments.
Right. Well,
and you're already working on it because
right.
you already figured it out.
Not just that, though. I've got another crew at Magnolia, and right now they don't have any connectivity with any laptop that is down there, and nobody can figure out what's going on. Seeing if the comments, if somebody answered that, was Sean or Shannon Long.
I didn't see anything.
Ava Long is Sean Long's daughter.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
So I played against Shannon and Sean Long back in the 90s. Mountainburg and Greenland. We had tons of battles. And Sean and Shannon were great players there at Greenland. Shot up by Schoper. No good, but she's going to the free throw line. Yeah, we had some great battles there. In fact, there was my senior year, we played almost as many games at Greenland as we did at Mountainburg. We had 8 home games that year, and we played 7. I believe we played 7 at Greenland. So we just had battles. It was a lot of fun. There was a great Greenland boys basketball team in 1999 that I think they ended up losing the state quarterfinals, but probably were talented enough to win it. And Sean and Shannon were on that team, along with a guy named Kendall Alfaro, who was a sophomore, and several other talented players. 17-7 here, three-pointer no good. 2 seconds, 1 second. Is she going to get it off? She does not, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Manila breaks out into a big lead. Lead 17-7 as we go to quarter number 2. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression.
Appreciate Harps Foods of West Fork for being a sponsor, proud sponsor of the Greenland Lady Pirates. Appreciate them. Again, I talked about the history of Greenland. Tiffany Phillips, one of the best players to ever play at Greenland, maybe the best player to ever play at Greenland. She's down there coaching the Lady Pirates right now, trying to recapture the glory of the Lady Pirates in the late 90s, early 2000s. Ball's knocked away. Good defense there by the Manila Lady Lions all the way to the hoop. Nice play there by Jenna LaRose. And Manila really playing good basketball right now, up 19-7.
Yeah, Manila, this is a 1 seed, and we knew they were going to be dangerous coming in, but they kind of got off to a slow start. Now they're pulling away.
Ava Long, I think they're going to call a travel on Long. Now I look down to the floor. I can see Sean and Shannon Long sitting down there. 3 rows up across the way. 12-point lead here for the Manila Lady Lions. They bring it across the front court. All the way to the hoop. Shot up, no good there by number 10. She was blocked by, I believe that was Long there. Addison stabs on the on the shot there. Farmer, golly, Farmer just popped out, knocked that one down. She's one to get some recognition as one of the top 5 players in this tournament. Looking good so far. Lucy Farmer, 3 3-pointers already. 1,000-point scorer as a sophomore. And she's playing really good basketball. Long gets the rebound. She's fouled. Oh, wow. Brinkley in the 1A goes down in round 1. That's a big, big thing. They were on the very top of the bracket there. First boys game. Wow. Madison Toon coming into the game for Hadley Goodson. Ball almost stolen, out of bounds, going to stay with Greenland.
Good pressure there by Manila. They didn't give him anything easy, and now they have to reset. And for Manila, they, start off as 2-0 for a while, and they were up, and we kind of wondered, are they going to find their offensive rhythm? And man, have they.
Chopper shot no good. Out of bounds, and the foul actually is going to be on number 30. That's Liz Razzo. Farmer pops out again. She didn't even think about that one, just let it fly. Didn't quite get her feet set on it, but man, when you're 3 or 4 from the line, you might as well let one fly, right? She is feeling good so far. Chopper bringing it into the front. Actually, that's not Chopper. That's number 32, Dixie Moulton. Good move there by Long. She can't finish. We got 6:05 remaining here in the first half of play. JC, we see you in the comments as well. You definitely got to watch out for the Caldwell boys.
How is Greenland going to respond here? Down double digits, you got to find some offense.
Yeah, yep, you do. Can't have that happen, that's for sure. Jenna LaRose puts it in for 2. I mean, Jenna LaRose just put her head down and dribbled right around the defense, and Greenland's going to take another timeout. Coach Tiffany Phillips trying to keep her kids within striking distance here. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 5:51 left here in the first half. It's Manila 24, Greenland 7. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Coming back.
Back here. Wow. No internet at Magnolia at all right now. Zero internet.
4A?
4A tournament, no internet in the building.
Wow. Pastor JC says, thanks for bringing us another great coverage of high school sports. Y'all are the best.
Well, we appreciate you. JC's a great guy. He's a Manila guy. Watched the Manila Lions a couple years back make their run to the state championship. And they made a great run, and now these girls are trying to replicate that.
Go team.
17-point lead, 5:22 to go.
688 live devices.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody joined. One new member.
Hey, there we go. Long three-pointer there. Trying to see the number on that one. Molly Meredith making the three. Manila kicks it out. Three-pointer. I think Lucy Farmer stepped out there.
They're running a lot of plays for Farmer right now, using off-ball screens, motions, whatever they can to get her on the three-point line, and she's been able to knock them down pretty consistently so far.
24-10. Manila with a 14-point lead. Ball stolen away. LaRose has it. Kicks it out to Farmer. Farmer moving the ball. And here we go. We got a foul. Foul is going to be on Greenland, and going to the free throw line is number 5, Chloe Helms. One seed, Manila, coming out of the toughest region. Are they going to be that team? They're going to be that team that talk about maybe in the Final Four. You know, they're on the same side as Lamar. Can they overcome Lamar? You know, that's going to be questions that we're going to be asking throughout the tournament here. Of course, they don't get a chance to play Lamar next round either, so there's going to be some people that are going to have some answers here. Ball unable to go in, and 2 missed free throws keep it at 24-10. There's a kick out. Three-pointer, no good. And it's up there, gets the shot clock. Dixie Moulton on the three.
It touched the shot clock? So it violated the shot clock?
Huh?
The ball violated the shot clock?
I guess so. If it hits the shot clock, it's out of bounds.
Okay.
And we got a traveling violation.
So far, none of these teams have just dedicated themselves to playing through a star. And that's not, sometimes there are players where you can do that, and there are some where you can't, but very balanced teams so far. We saw Lamar girls, and of course, Corey Sanders is a star, but so much more production than that. And then you got Lamar boys, and they were such a well-rounded team. And then now you have Manila, who's going to a lot of different options, but
yeah,
Farmer has been pretty consistent shooting the ball, but they've got other options.
Long shoots it right in the face of Farmer right there. Long, she's one that you got to watch there for sure. That's a good-looking three right there from Bailey Wilson. She's 2 of 2. That stroke is real right there. Nice. So make sure you're checking out our Instagram, Hood Vision LLC. Going to be sharing things with us, highlights across each game. Appreciate it. We got a charging foul there. All kinds of nice video. He's already putting it out right now. It's good stuff. Make sure that you're looking at that. I'm going to try to make sure that anything that he sends over to me, I can accept. And shot no good by Madison Deeds. She's going to the free throw line.
Good job getting down in the post and finding a way inside. You're not getting a great look at the basket, so just get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Now, if you don't know, right now Aaron is able to put comments out. So if you give us nice comments, we'll put them out there for you.
They have to be nice.
That's right. We're not putting the ugly ones out there.
Because we got Big Drewski says, watching for Gosnell, let's go Lions.
All
you
right.
See that
there
come up on your screen there.
You see a lot of support consolidating throughout,
People are being very cordial. Very nice.
16-point lead here in this one as we're approaching 3 minutes till halftime. Deeds comes up with a steal. Trying to find somebody. She does. Nice job. Good pass. Deeds gets a rebound now. She's going up, and she puts it in for 2. Nice job there by Deeds. running the break there. She found Chloe Helms. Helms wasn't able to finish, and Deeds got the rebound on the backside, put it in for 2. And it's 30-18. Well, you got a foul. Looks like number 2 on the foul. Bailey Wilson on the foul. Duran Miller will be joining us soon. Got Bill Harshaw, all these graphics you see on the screen. Appreciate Bill for putting them up. And then Aaron Powers doing what he does, pushing buttons, making this thing look good. It is a total team effort. Got Chase Carpenter over there running camera, and along with Carson Ward doing commentary and camera at the same time. And like I said, we got Victor Scott. He's running updates on Facebook for us. He's going to join us in pre- and post-game stuff and drop his knowledge. We just got it all covered. There ain't anything we don't have covered here at ASN at the 3A state tournament. Ball lost by Long and called a double dribble on that one. 18-point lead here for the Manila Lady Lions, trying to move on to round 2. Farmer pulls a 3. It's no good. Greenland comes away with the rebound. And it was stolen away and shot up again there by Farmer. She couldn't finish. And Manila is really putting pressure in the back court now. And I was about to say, 10 seconds. Got to be 10 seconds. I tell you what, that's a big call there. I saw 2 missed in the regional. 2 in one game. 2 10-second calls missed. So that's sometimes it's harder than you think. I know it sounds simple, but weird things happen, and Deeds going to the free throw line.
Yeah, good job by Deeds there, getting positioning in the post, and you're going to have a hard time. I don't know that there's anybody taller than her on the floor, so you're going to have a hard time battling down there in the paint with somebody as tall as Deeds is.
One of 2 from the line for Deeds. The ball stolen away again. And there's LaRose, ball knocked away. It's going to belong to Manila. Ball stolen away by Greenland now. Greenland bringing it into the front court. And Manila, goodness gracious, the pressure defense that Manila is bringing to the table right now is unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's just a sign of good coaching. You know, you're able to get all of the effort out of your players, and they're able to execute your defense to a T, and we're able to force a travel even with all the contact.
We're looking inside, nothing doing there. LaRose kicks it out. And good move there. Shot doesn't go. Rebound on the backside there. And shot was attempted by Madison Toon. Schoper kicks it out. Long three-pointer. It's off backboard. And now Toon has it on the break. Ball knocked away. Greenland has it. There's a three-pointer. It's good. That was pure right there. that's going to be the end of the first half. 34-12 is your score, and we're going to go down to Alan Russell for the coach's corner. Let me get him plugged up, get him ready to go.
We knew that.
And we got legacy highlights. Coach's corner.
He's scared, man.
He sure is.
All right, man. Couldn't get the coach. We can get the next best thing. We can get the assistant coach. Coach, come out here. Y'all got a 34-12 lead. We got to do hold on this thing.
We just got to keep playing our speed. I think that's what we've known is going to build this lead up, and we think we're one of the fastest teams in the tournament. And we just knew we had to play our speed, played our level, and that would be what led to this success.
Absolutely. Coach, to continue this success, what are you guys going to have to do going forward?
We've got to make sure that we try to take control of the game early. We don't want to have a team take control and we got to be battling it out. We want to get control, play our game for the rest of the game, and we have to have resilience, play the same way we did at the tip at the very end of the game.
Absolutely, Coach. Best of luck to you, man. Thank you, sir. Back up to you guys.
We got the legacy highlights, coach's corner right there, and we're going to go to the Bank of 1889 halftime show. Give us a couple minutes, and we'll bring you some scores from around the state, as well as what's going on right here. Don't miss it. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we got Victor Scott up here with us, and we're talking about what's going on around the state of Arkansas here on the Bank of 1889 halftime report. Victor, tell us what you got going on. What's happening?
Yeah, what's going on, Brad? Thanks for the invite here to come and do some talking with you. Glad to cover the tournaments around the state. 1A basketball, we got the final there. Wonderview is taking that upset loss to Rural Special, 69-71. A couple people can say they saw it coming. I don't think I was one of them. Tough, hard-fought game there.
That was a 1-4 matchup.
Yeah, tough, hard-fought game.
But,
there.
you know, I know some folks from the rural special schools. They'll tell you they play in the toughest region. They probably do as far as girls go. State champion comes out of that region quite a bit. So they had already beaten Wonderview, I believe, earlier in the year by like 30-something points. So that was interesting flip
there. Good to flip back, yeah. There
almost.
You go. Good to flip back there. Moving on to the 2A girls state tournament over at Cedar Ridge. Barton pulls off the big win. A lot of people expect Barton to go all the way. They won that game 87-55 over Ouachita. It was a little bit closer in the first half. I want to say it was a 3-point game at halftime, and then Barton pretty much pulled it out all the way after that. Moving along to the 3A girls, we obviously seen that here. It was Lamar and Bergman, which, you know, Lamar came out tough. Corey Sanders is pretty hard to stop. Brinley Collins is really special over there for the Bergman Panthers. Young lady, I believe she's a sophomore.
Yes.
She got a couple more years. She's going to keep giving it to him. She's not going to back down.
That's right.
Should be great to see the next couple years. Moving on to some boys basketball, we've got the 4A state boys. That ended up being, 4A girls. Shiloh Christian got a 10-point win over Camden Fairview, 53-43 in the 4A girls. And then the 5A girls, GCT, Greene County Tech, got a big 30-point win over Sheridan out there at Greene County Tech for the 5A tournament. So pretty much a home game for them, obviously right there at their home gym.
Right.
And they took care of that one.
Good stuff going around the state of Arkansas. First 3 games, for the first 2.5 games here at the 3A, Victor, what are you seeing?
Man, some tough competition, honestly. Straight out the gate, that first game of the day is set the tone. It's a River Valley rivalry is what I call it. Everybody over here kind of knows that those teams are going to come in and butt heads, whether it's the boys and the girls or the boys or the girls.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Separately. So we had 2 Lamar teams come on the court back-to-back. They played pretty much similarly, just alike. They came out led with the dog energy, tough, hard-fought defense, big win down the stretch, pulled it off pretty easily for the boys. And like I say, with that Bergman and Lamar girls game, it's always going to be a battle there. Tough, high competitive energy.
Pull that in, that chair in.
With this
real
third
quick.
game
Yep.
here,
Yes, sir.
you're seeing Manila come out with the 8-7-0 energy is what I call it, right? So I'm a Northeast Arkansas guy myself, being from up in Jonesboro. Manila is in that same region in Northeast Arkansas. And one thing I know that we know how to do is play defense. Any coach you meet up out around that way is going to tell you we're going to start and we're going to lead and we're going to win with our defense. And you're seeing that here with Greenland only cracking 12 points at halftime.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, coming out of that 3A2 region, that's a very tough region to come out of. You know you're going to be one of the teams that I think everybody's kind of looking at as one of those teams that might win it. Mountain View is a team that didn't win the regional, but it's a team that you kind of think might have that opportunity. They come out of that region. Bergman is another one that comes out of that region. They just went down, but they went down very tough. I mean, that
Exactly.
was a 1-4 matchup there. So I'm just telling you, there's a lot of good teams that are playing in this tournament right now. You got a lot of good things happening. I think it's going to be a competitive tournament. That's why I think I say critical. It's not critical. I mean, it's not life or death. But
Right.
I feel like that if you want to join us, and we're going to talk about what's happening each day, not only here but around the state, pre and post game, make sure that you hit that join button. That's a big deal. You got to hit the subscribe button first, then hit the join button, and that will get us going. So, Victor, anything else you got to say here on the Bank of 1889 halftime report?
When you guys get on, you have to join if you want any of this pregame, postgame content, and it is well worth it. So I say get on there, make a few clicks, and make it happen, you guys.
Absolutely. Give us a month. Hey, that's all.
That's it.
Just-
That's all
just
we
one-
need.
just
We'll make
one
it
month.
worth your while, for sure.
That's right. All right, Victor, appreciate you joining us here, and I guess Aaron is going to let me produce.
Thank you as well, Brad.
You're welcome, sir. Aaron's going to leave me to my own devices here. I'm going to have to produce, call a game at the same time. We'll see how all that works out. So, anyway, and I'm stepping on my own cord. So let me get things set here real quick. All right, we're back here.
I can still hear it. I just can't talk.
Back here as things are getting going.
Okay. Am I good?
Yeah, you're on.
All right.
You're on. Ball thrown away. And it's going to belong to Greenland. Greenland into the front court. Go ahead.
Aggressive play there by Greenland. But Manila able to come away with it. And we've seen both teams doing well at diving for loose balls and doing the extra effort plays. So far, Manila obviously just better offensively than Greenland has been in this game. And it's been a huge difference. They can score inside and out.
And 2-point basket there by number 24, Seiler. Looks like we got a timeout right off the bat here. Coach not real happy with what he sees. So it's a 30-second timeout. Let's go to our locals if we can.
Just the one, but we got it.
Okay. Appreciate the proud sponsors of the Greenland Lady Pirates, Harp's Food Stores of West Fork. Appreciate them for joining us here. And again, so many Harps throughout the state joined us. We appreciate them. And again, you know, just because you didn't get on at first, you can join us. Just message ARSportsNet at Gmail, and you can be a part of what we're doing here with your team. If you think your team's going to make a run, hey, one game even, you get a chance to recognize your team in the state tournament. We had Greenland's coach, Greenland and them just kind of came out a little late, so we weren't able to go down to the floor for the Legacy Highlights Coaches Corner, but we'll get that later on today. Here's a kick-out three-pointer by Farmer is no good. Rebound on the backside was LaRose. Three-pointer no good. Another one, Deeds gets it this time. She puts it up, gets her own rebound, puts it up. She gets fouled, and she's going to the line for two.
When you're a team that's fantastic at offensive rebounding, look at Florida in men's college basketball. You're going to have a great chance to win a lot of ball games, and that can be a big differentiator. It's not always the telltale sign of success, but definitely is going to give you a much better chance to win. And that's what she did there.
Absolutely.
Getting down there in the post and fighting for an offensive rebound.
First free throw no good by Deeds. Seiler with the three-pointer there. And she's got all 5 of the points here in the second half for the Greenland Lady Pirates. Shot no good. And not the best start here for the Lady Lions.
Was it Seiler you said her name was?
Seiler, yes.
She's been doing a fantastic job, and you just needed somebody to provide a spark if you're the Greenland Lady Pirates, and that might be the energy that gets them back into this game in the third quarter.
All the way is Goodson. Her layup is good.
You know, really what can separate a good basketball team in a game from the lesser basketball team, I guess, is who does better in the middle. In the NBA, it's the middle 8.
Right.
In the second and third quarter, and they say that in football too. But, you know, if you come out strong in the third quarter, you can really set the entire tone for the second half. And so far, Greenland has responded well, but Manila, of course, still with that huge lead they have to overcome.
Right. When you're down 22 at the half, you've got a long way to go, and you got a short time to get there. And, you know, Greenland's got an uphill climb, and then not only do they have an uphill climb, but they've got an uphill climb against a good team. And that, you know, how do you do it? Well, you hit some shots, you get the momentum going your way. Schoper, good little Euro step, no good there, though. Unable to finish.
Yeah, it looks to me like Manila has a lot of good instinctual rebounders.
Yes.
People who are there and they know the right spot where that ball is going to go.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I like about Manila, the energy that they bring to the court. I mean, it started out a little low. It looks like they're getting it back going. But, you know, I think when that game is flowing a little bit and, you know, you got a closer game and the energy's in the building, you could probably see that this Manila team can really bring some good things to the court. I think we're going to have to consolidate some of our stuff here. Carson, take that over for just a second while I get our stuff in order.
So Manila now looking to find some offense here. Off the floor right now is Deeds, so we'll see if Greenland can take advantage of that, maybe get some rebounds. And there's a 3-ball. That's good. Looked like that was Farmer who cashed it in from downtown, got a friendly roll. And now Manila extends their lead back to 22 where it was at the half. Down low. Shot up. Good. Greenland strikes back. 20-point Manila advantage now.
Seiler again. She's having a really good start here to this second half. And trying to keep Greenland in the game here. Trying to keep them within somewhat of striking distance.
Yeah, they're looking for Seiler down low in the post. Right as I say that, they drain a 3.
Moulton with the 3.
But the reason they're trying to find Seiler down low in the post right now is because Deeds is out of the game for Manila, and she's their go-to post player. So if you can get Seiler some open looks down there, might be able to set up business.
And there's a bank. The bank is open for Jenna LaRose. And we've got a timeout again. I believe it's timeout Manila. It's a full timeout. Let's take a quick one. And when we come back, we'll be back with more Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A basketball tournament.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
What'd you say?
We're back. We're back here with action here. 3:06 left in the third. 19-point lead.
We have a ball game.
We have a ball game, and I'm still communicating. I need a secretary up here. Anybody want to come up here and be my secretary and answer my phones for me? Goodness gracious.
You get paid in gum. I'm getting 30 Bubblicious just for doing this game.
That's it.
Y'all don't even
There's
know.
a 3 no good there by Seiler. Seiler's filling it here in the second half.
From PDQ.
We don't. Well, no, actually we do sell Bubblicious. So yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter where he buys it from.
Oh, man.
Nice one.
And if there was ever any doubt, closing out the third quarter with a 20-plus point lead could be the dagger.
Left-handed shot by Schoper, no good.
Manila has just been able to run up and down the floor. And they've been able to convert even when Greenland's had good looks and haven't been able to, and Manila's just made the most of their opportunities, and that's been the difference.
Absolutely. Good move. Nice play. Bailey Wilson. Wilson's played a good ball game today. She's got 8 points. It's 46-22. And 24-point lead now for the Lady Lions. Oh, good screen and roll there. Seiler couldn't finish, though. And, back comes Manila quickly. Three just short there for Wilson. That's her first missed shot. Greenland getting in that running game now. Little, woo! Euro, hello. Nice play there by Chopper.
That's what you wanted to see, just aggressiveness getting to the basket. They haven't really had much of a three-point shot all day. They've been fairly consistent at finding their points inside the three-point line.
There's a kick out, three-pointer. It's no good by Wilson.
It's also another example of why, you know, people complain about the NBA having too many threes, but it's almost like you can't win without it now. And Manila has shown that today because they've been the much better three-point shooting team.
Fadeaway three by Seiler was no good. All the way is Wilson. Wilson going to the free throw line with 26.9 left in the third. I don't even know what game we got coming up next.
I'm just here for the gum.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just bring me places and sit me down and say, do your job. And then they pay me in gum, you know? It's the easiest job ever.
First one is good by Wilson. She's got 9. Scoring been spread out quite a bit here for Manila. Farmer's got 12 on 4 3-pointers.
So if
Wilson's got 10.
If it's another 1 versus 4 game, it could be Melbourne and Lincoln.
I think that's entirely possible. That's who it is.
I have the bracket.
Yep. What you have to do is you skip like one game in the bracket, and that's the next game for the day. So whatever that is.
Yep, I think that's the next one.
3-pointer by Seiler, no good. And Deeds with a big block out back on that side, and that's going to be the end of the third. And at the end of 3, it is Manila 48, Greenland 24. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A basketball tournament.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, we're back here, fourth quarter action as Greenland taking on Manila. Manila leading by 24 over the Greenland Lady Pirates. And Chopper going to handle the point guard duties. Looking inside. Ball working around the perimeter here, gets inside to Seiler. Kick out, long, three-pointer. It's no good. Chopper, good hustle. Good up and under. She can't finish, though. And Greenland fighting. They're fighting hard. Just not being able to get shots to fall. There's a push from behind, but no call there. And ball belongs to the Greenland Lady Pirates. We got 3 more games for you tonight. Three down, 3 to go tonight. 3 down, 25 to go for the week. Duran Miller going to be joining us, I think, next game for the Melbourne-Lincoln game. What we got in the comments?
Dustin Humphrey says Lamar and Dover in the finals. John Stephen Douglas IV says, okay, Lady Lions finish this game with a win.
There's a 3 by Farmer, no good. Yeah, that's a team that we haven't talked a lot about. Deeds gets it, puts it up for 2. The Dover Lady Pirates, 31-0 coming into this one. 31-0. Being familiar as I am with Dover, I knew that they were going to be pretty good this year, but I didn't know that they were going to be 31-0 going into the state tournament. But they are one of the top stories in the state. In fact, one of 2 undefeated teams in the state of Arkansas. They and Pulaski Academy on the girls' side are it.
Yeah, Pulaski Academy is a great story. New coach this year, Becky Yarbrough, I think. I don't remember where she was at before.
Star City. She's a legend.
Yes. Was there a long time and decides to switch it up and go to Pulaski Academy and leads them to an undefeated season so far.
So until last year, she had made the state tournament at Star City every year that she coached there. And left Star City and went on. Ball out of bounds, should belong to Manila. It does. Went on to Pulaski Academy. And I'm going to tell you, my wife actually played for Becky Yarbrough, and she legitimately is one of the best. 2 state championships at Star City, played for a couple more, I think, and first year at Pulaski Academy, and she is rolling. Farmer puts it up, 17-footer is good. Lucy Farmer looking like one of the best players in the tournament so far. Playing well. And we got a 30-point game. The clock should run from here on out. So we will have coaches and players somewhere in this arena. Interviews after the game of the winning players as Deeds adds 2 more to her total. And you got a couple more coming in here. You got LaRose coming in.
Yeah, that's 4 fouls on Seiler, so they're going to take her out.
Deeds at the line. Here's a free throw. It's up. It rolls around the rim, but it won't go in.
And that's been a very interesting battle down low between Seiler and Deeds. And you know what class Seiler is?
I can look it up. I don't have it right in front of me. And there's 2 points for Greenland. Razzo with the 2. All stolen away now. Playing the passing lanes is Chopper, and LaRose going to pick up the foul. So the Manila Lady Lions going to move on into round number 2. And they are one of those teams that you're looking at saying, okay, show me what you can do.
Yeah, you've got a lot of talented women's teams in this tournament. You have Lamar with Corey Sanders and, of course, Logan Young and Dover. And then you got this Manila team.
But we got Dover tonight, by the way. You want to see the undefeated Dover Lady Pirates? We got them tonight at 7 o'clock. They play Center Point tonight. And they are impressive. Shot is no good there by number 22, Kaylin Harvey, I'm sorry. They're impressive. They have mercy ruled, 26 of 31 teams this year?
Something like that.
It's
very impressive.
Very impressive that they've had going on there. Bailey Wilson puts it in for 2. She's got 14 points.
Coach Williams for Dover is a really, really good coach.
They scored, 81 in the regional tournament semifinals. Lots of 70 and 80 point, lots of 70-point games this year for them. And when I say that, they've had 26 running clocks, and they've pulled starters out all year long. And so they're impressive. So if you want to watch the undefeated Lady Pirates tonight, one of the stories of the state, you can watch them tonight right here on ASN. 32-point lead here in this one. This one's all but decided. We're going to have winning coaches and players coming up.
You know, there's a lot of in-state committed talent for the women's bracket too. Logan Young, I believe, is committed to Arkansas Tech. And, of course, Corey Sanders committed to Harding. So it's always good to see some of the
and a wedgie,
really talented local players staying in the state.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't see that too often.
No.
They stopped the clock for that one. Well, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the bearded one. Jaran Aloysius Miller.
Mr. the voice of the Dover Pirates.
This is true. 32, just make room.
Basketball for sure.
Yep. 52 seconds to go. And there's another Wilson, man. Net barely moving there. Bailey Wilson is shooting the lights out of it tonight. She got 17 points. And we got another turnover here, 30 seconds to go. So we'll have, hey, can you run down there and get players and coaches coming up here? 20 seconds to go. 61-26. We're going to get a couple players from Manila. Hopefully the head coach. And that Manila's going to hold the ball. And that's going to be it. Final score here is Manila 61, Greenland 26. And we'll get some players and coaches. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back here with more Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A state tournament in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And welcome back here as we've got some proud Manila Lady Lions here to come up and talk with us. We've got Miss LaRose here, had a good game today, and Bailey Wilson as well. Tell us a little bit about your win today in the state tournament.
Oh my gosh, it feels great because these past few years we haven't been able to make it past the first round, and so coming in as the 1 seed, we knew we had a chance, a good chance, but we couldn't take any team for as being bad. We had to come in knowing that all of these 16 teams are going to be really good.
Yeah, and you guys won easily today, 35 points. Your region, I've been talking a lot about your region. Okay, so you guys, we have said all year long that the 3A2 is the toughest conference in girls basketball. Y'all went and won the region that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not only did you win the region that they were in, but you won it there. You won it there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about the regional and what y'all beat. Salem, good basketball team. Y'all beat Bergman, good basketball team. Y'all beat Melbourne on their home floor, good basketball team. Tell us a little bit about that.
Me?
Sure.
Oh, I was
We got her on here. Good.
Yep.
Now try it.
I definitely went in a little bit nervous, especially for Melbourne because I knew it was their home floor.
There we go.
But I guess we just got the job taken care of, and I'm really happy that we won and came in as the 1 seed. That brought my nerves down a whole lot.
Well, it's a big deal, number one, to come in as a 1 seed. It helps you tremendously. And then you got a chance to play a little bit of an earlier game, so that was good too. You guys look good today, a big win. And I'm going to say congratulations to both of you. I'm going to get your coach in here and let him talk a little bit about what his thoughts are for today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coach, you came in, you got a victory. I know every victory is a good victory in the state tournament. 35-point win today, though.
Yes. And then, kind of feed off what you were asking the girls. The one thing we talked about is we didn't need to have an emotional hangover. Those were 3 pretty tough wins, pretty emotional wins at the regional. So, we didn't want to come in here and have a hangover. Obviously, getting the 1 seed is huge, but in the state tournament, just look at what Lamar had to do.
Right.
I wouldn't want to have to deal with Bergman. I can't remember who, but somebody's going to have to deal with Mountain View.
Yes.
There's going to be some good teams not making past the first round just because that region was so difficult.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about that. You guys come out. What was it that you guys did? And I know we're talking about the regional. I know that was last week, but what was it that you guys did to put you over the top over there?
Oh, man, these girls don't quit, and I tell people all the time, I coach hard. So the fact that they show up every day and they have to deal with me, they overcome a lot. So, when adversity hits, I feel like we handle it well. And just the road trip, it's not an easy road trip. Obviously, the teams were very competitive over there, but we set ourselves up for that with our non-conference schedule. I thought we did a real good job of setting up our non-conference schedule, but the fact that these girls show up daily and do everything I ask of them, I think that says a lot about them.
All right, Coach, well, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
And good luck here in the state tournament. Look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, thank you.
All right. The Manila Lady Lions with a victory in the state tournament. First round action. What just happened here again?
There ain't no telling.
Lord, technology, right?
Right.
Anyway, big win by Manila. They move on into round number 2. And we're looking forward to bringing you the action. We're going to kill this stream once again and come back. Next up, we've got the Melbourne Bearcats taking on the Lincoln Wolves. That's going to be another great one. You don't want to miss it. Follow that one by it's Dover tonight. Dover is tonight, correct?
Yes, Dover is at 7 o'clock taking on Center Point, the Lady Knights. It's going to be a good game. Center Point 13-1 regular season conference record, so they're not a typical 4, kind of like Bergman wasn't a typical 4 for Lamar earlier today.
All right, and then finally we've got a bracket update. You got a bracket in there? Do you?
I'll find it.
We'll
and
get
it to you.
We'll get it to you to start the next stream.
Yeah,
possibly.
we'll get that. We'll get that going. But anyway, we want to say thank you. We'll come back here with the next stream here in just a few minutes. Melbourne and Lincoln, game 4 of 28 and we'll be back here in just a moment. So this right here is the problem.
Yeah, we need to take them